Now you're getting ready to go buy your first truck, your first semi-truck. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to walk you through it because you may be by yourself. You may not have nobody with you when you go make this purchase. For my guys going to buy cash. If you're going to finance, I ain't got no experience at that. I tried to finance back in the day, and I didn't have no credit back in the day. I was too young. I ain't never had a credit card. Tried to go up here to Kenworth dealership. They told me when I first went, they told me they only wanted 20% down. And when I brought them all the cash, the 20%, they told me, well, what about the other 80%? I said, what 80%? You said 20% down. I go, I'll go with this Peterbilt. They said, fool, you still got to finance the other 80%. Had to walk out of there with my head down like this. But I didn't give up. I didn't give up. You know why I didn't give up? Because I still got some titles today. I ain't give up. So I'm going to walk you through this the way that I did. First of all, you got to feel good about yourself. Now, how you want to go about this? I done went up a whole bunch of different ways. Now, you could go get some cash out the bank. Okay, but before I show you the cash out the bank, there's a couple of ways you can go about this. The first way, oh, there it is right there. First way, is what they call a cashier's check. Cashier's check, that's all you need to see. You can cut a cashier's check, but that ain't fancy enough. That's boring. You can go and, give whoever you want and put their name on the check. Here's your cashier's check. They give you the title. They sign the back of the title and all that. No, that's boring. I don't like that. You can do a wire transfer. Now, I can get the wire transfer to the dealership. That ain't no fun either. No, that ain't fun. That all that stuff, cashier's check, wire fee, maybe on your second, third truck. But your first truck, nah. I'm going to show you what I did. Now, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just talking about what I did now. Now, me personally, I walked up in Wells Fargo. Let me show you the footage.
This day, man. Yeah. What y'all know we about to do? Hold on, I gotta step back. They can't even see. Hold on. There we go. We at the Fargo. You know what I'm talking about?
I bet you're fun to be around all day long.
When I'm going through something, I'd rather hide it, but if I show them, they'll look.
Truck.
Gotta crack a smile.
What's the name, my guy? Mondo. There's Mondo.
Whenever I go in public,
what's the name, man?
no, it doesn't. All of this I manifested. Maybe I should count my blessings. Battle scars and war wounds left me with my faith tested. Post-traumatic stress, I guess I can't accept it. I could hardly sleep, got in so deep I could only pray for an exit. Survived my nightmares, I was right there loading and aiming weapons. If that excites you, it's unlikely we share the same perspective. You entertain and obsessed with some things I ain't impressed with, but the darkness keep the lights on, paying the bills the main objective. A contradiction, a hypocrite when I make exceptions. Even in my rhymes, it's a thin line between pain and pleasure. Oh, you want that real shit? We got it for you. Welcome to the Step Brothers saga. Let's call this shot
they like me
for
better when I'm going through something.
Now, I walked up in Wells Fargo, withdrew the monies. Give me the cash. Give me the cash monies. Let me hold the money that I earned, the $15,000, the $20,000, the $30,000, the $40,000, whatever it is. Let me do the money phone. Let me put it on my shoulder. Let me take a bunch of Instagram pictures. I want to do it. Let me roll in it. You ain't never even felt this kind of cash, because before you got in trucking, you was over at the warehouse. You was over at McDonald's. You was over somewhere making a bunch of nothing. A bunch of you wasn't, that's why you got in trucking. Or if you, I ain't even gonna say that's gonna, you wasn't making a lot of money. That's why you came up in trucking. That's why you came in trucking. Now you saving some real money now. Now you got this big stack of bread you ain't never had in your whole life. Go in there and get the withdrawal, man. Go walk into one of these banks in broad daylight. Yeah, broad daylight. Wait, when it be? Is it 5 o'clock? Walk into the bank at 5 o'clock. Go into, Bank of America. Go downtown. Go park downtown, Bank of America. Walk up in now. Go to Chaser, go to Navy. Well, I got Navy Federal, but y'all probably ain't got no Navy. Go in, well, you know, Regions. I think what Regions Bank, one of them banks to be in Walmart. Go in the Go. That's what you do. Go in the Walmart bank. Yeah. Go in the Walmart bank and talking about you want to withdraw, and say it real loud. I need to withdraw 40,000. You ain't saying it loud enough. If when you see people at the counter, wait a minute, where my glasses at? Say you over there in the corner somewhere. You looking back, you know, you be looking back at other people. If they ain't doing this right here, 40,000. If people ain't looking at you, you didn't say it loud enough. Nah, you ain't. Me and said you got to go in there and ask for all that moolah. Okay, you got to make a statement. Okay. I know I got my Caucasians right now laughing. They say, Andrew, ain't nowhere in the world. We gonna go casual as check. Hey, look. We talk about a truck driver. A truck driver ain't never had this kind of money before. He got to feel good about himself. Okay? When he get the second and the third truck, we'll do it the proper way. The first way ain't gonna be proper. Now y'all saw how I went up in the bank. Yeah, I went to Wells Fargo, broad daylight. Give me everything. When you taking all that money over to whoever, you know, selling you the truck, you got all that money on you. You gotta do like Andrew did. You got to put it on the table. Boom, make them count it. Make them go through all the bills.
At least I'm making green, all my blues, all my bruises purple. What don't kill you make you stronger, but it still hurts you sometimes. It kills the old you, now you a different person. I'm just hoping that my change was for the better. I know everything I love is my enemy's secret weapon. They plan to use it against me the moment they people weakness. There's a chink in my armor, better not let them see it. Ain't no shoulders for leaning, just open palms for receiving. Same people that plan on leaving the moment I ever need them. Sometimes you can't see their true colors, you gotta bleach them and watch as they fade. Soon as you stop getting paid, them bitches forgotten your name. Your partners don't see you the same. Now you see it wasn't ever no even exchange. Ain't like grand. Sunshine and rain one in the same, like they became synonymous. Joy and pain, hard to stay sane, rather remain anonymous. As much as I admire LeBron James and Bronny, it made me cry to think about Kobe or hood fame Lil Ronnie.
Now when they finally handing you the title to the truck after you to hand them all that cash, you got to smell the title, feel the title, make sure to take a photo of it. Go stand in front of the truck with the title like this. Take a thumbnail. Have somebody take a picture of you in front of the truck. Do all that. Post it on Instagram. Post it on Facebook. You ain't even got no followers, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. You got to go out big. Okay, you got to go out real big. You got to do it real big. Everybody got to see. Ain't nothing secret about it. Yeah, you got to let them know you been out here putting in work. You've been putting in work. Nobody else. Ain't nobody else putting in this work. You've been driving Mr. Charlie truck, Vladimir Putin truck, trying to get up this moolah. You finally got it. Rates is finally picking up. You know you can make your money back right quick. You got a $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 truck. Pull it up to somebody reefer right quick. You can kind of make your money back right quick in three months tops. Who cares about some repairs? Everybody got need some repairs. Everything need repair around here. Vladimir Putin truck needs some repairs. Mr. Charlie truck in the repair shop right now. So everybody need repairs. You gotta do it real big. Don't worry about trying to get the perfect truck. The first truck don't need to be perfect. The first truck just need to be something that work. Okay? I ain't tell you go to no bank talking about you need $250,000, fool. Don't walk up in the bank trying to get a house note. Okay. I did not tell you to go out and go in no bank and cash out no 401k, because I got all y'all on my email. I understand it's tough out there for the people outside of trucking. I know, Mr. Charlie, it ain't looking too good right now. It's the biggest job cuts since the Great Depression in January. If y'all didn't see that, for all y'all truck drivers is driving trucks outside of trucking, it's a bloodbath out there, okay? It's real bad out there, okay? So I'm not telling anybody go cash no 401k out, no retirement, no IRAs. I didn't say that. You talking about $200,000. I'm talking about 15, 20,000. Something you can go work a job, save up. Andrew, I got kids, I got this, I got that, I got this and that. I'll do all that's wonderful too. You can still save money. Beans and rice.